Daniel Evan Homer was born in Montana in 1947. He was the youngest of 12 children, 5 girls, 7 boys. From a very young age, he worked on the family farm. He was driving a tractor by the time he was 5 years old. The Homer family owned a hay hauling business and grew potatoes and sugar beets on several vast acres. This is where he spent all of his time as a youth. On a typical day, you would find him on his motorcycle moving sprinklers from sunup to sundown. Dan ran all aspects of the family farm up until he turned 19 years of age. At 19, Dan received the calling to serve an LDS mission. He spent the next 3 years loving, teaching, and serving the people of Argentina. When Dan returned home, he took on the daunting task of running 2 farms, his family's and a neighboring farm. He spent long days harvesting peas and driving a harrow bed. While attending school at Central Washington University, Dan took on extra jobs such as painting some of the campus's buildings. It was during this time in college that he met and married his wife, Pam. Over the years, Dan has worked a variety of jobs while supporting his growing family. Some of his more vivid memories included his least favorite job, working in a slaughterhouse, and his most enjoyable, working in the computer lab at the university. It is here that he discovered his love for technology. In 1973, fresh out of college, Dan was extended a job interview at the State of Idaho Industrial Commission in Boise, Idaho, and was confident even though he ranked 30th on a long list of experienced candidates. Impressively, he was offered the position and he soon moved his young family to Boise, Idaho. He worked at the Industrial Commission as a senior programmer for 6 years until 1979. Dan soon accepted a new position as a senior programmer at Ore-Ida, one of the world's largest food manufacturers. He was very quickly promoted until he reached the position of Factory Systems IT Manager. During these years at Ore-Ida, Dan made many good friends. As the IT manager over 17 factories nationwide, he was able to enjoy the traveling opportunities that came with his position. He led a team of over 50 people to manage all aspects of the factory. They were a close-knit group and very ahead of their time. Ore-Ida even rewarded their employees at times with amazing vacations. Dan and Pam's favorite business trip together was relaxing in beautiful Hawaii. Unfortunately, Ore-Ida moved to Pittsburgh in 2000, and Dan decided to stay in Boise and look for a new job. He soon found a position at Hewlett-Packard where he has worked for the past 12 years. He has worked in a variety of positions, including program manager for the HP.com website. Dan is now looking forward to his retirement. He plans on filling his days with grandchildren, gardening, Boise State football games, and serving a couples mission for his church.